London has been shaped by millions of humans over the millennium. It's a canvas with iconic bridges, tortuous castles, and centers of democracy. Behind these iconic monuments, you find alleyways, bustling markets, evolving food culture.
If you want everything about food and beverage, it can happen here.
Pubs,
down the hatch,
and even tunnels handed over to counterculturalists.
But it's a little off the beaten path.
Behind the famous, meticulously crafted monuments lies a city that grew without a blueprint. Built by locals, its history etched into the street by the people who called it home.
I literally feel like I am in a whole different city.
And who knows, maybe we'll find a few stories that'll stay with us forever.
It is a beautiful sunny day, and I am in Spitalfields about to meet up with our guide, Toby, another one of our brilliant Blue Badge guides, who is going to show me around this beautiful area. Tell me about this area.
Well, we are in Spitalfields in the East End of London, and it is one of the most colourful, vibrant parts of London. We're a fairly short walk from the Tower of London. We're a stone's throw from the City of London, the financial district. But this area, there's so much to see. We've got street art that we're going to see shortly, all in this area. It's one of the major places in London for street art. And it has a rich social history as well, so there's something for everybody.
Let's get cracking.
Great, follow me.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button and let me know where to go next in the comments.
If you say Brick Lane to any Londoner, the first thing they're going to tell you is curry. It's
Curry?
Curry Mile.
Curry Mile.
Curry Mile, it's full of curry restaurants all the way down Brick Lane.
Curry has been spicing up London's food scene since the early 1800s. Fast forward to today and we are diving into dishes like tikka masala, a mouthwatering love child of British cravings and Indian flair. Cheers to culinary alchemy at its finest. Now I can't go any further without pointing out the stunning street art that lines these streets, each piece telling a completely different story, offering a unique perspective.
Toby, I literally feel like I am in a whole different city.
It is pretty amazing, isn't it? There is street art all over this part of London. If you came back next week, there's a good chance it's all changed because people come along and put new art on all the time.
Londoners and travellers both have the elusive Banksy to thank for the street art renaissance that has given parts of London a facelift, so to speak. If you keep walking down Brick Lane and head towards Shoreditch's High Street, you can catch one of this elusive artist's recent works. Part of a 3-part animal series, this piece is found on a bridge of a London railway station, and it was claimed as an original work by Banksy in 2024. Let's talk about getting around London, specifically the Tube. Whether you're navigating the city for the first or the 100th time, the London Underground is your best friend. It is fast, it's affordable, and it's the easiest way to zip around the city. Forget paper tickets. Just tap in with your contactless card or phone. Do make sure to use the same card when you tap out or you will get charged twice. Need directions? Google or Apple Maps will tell you exactly where to go. Now go ahead and ride like a local. Now, let's grab a drink at Viajante, a little hidden gem tucked away in the city. This bar is about great cocktails and good vibes, with a laid-back atmosphere that feels like kind of a well-kept secret. Now, getting there is easy. After a quick tube ride to Notting Hill Gate Underground and a short walk, you'll be transported into one of London's best-kept drinking spots. Now, one thing I cannot recommend enough is to talk to your bartenders when traveling. If you're really looking for the best drinks, the most unique experiences, the best stories, and hell, even a little life advice, bar staff are your unofficial guides to an authentic view of the city. Up next is Fawlty Towers, also known as the Cave of Wonders. It's a living art gallery featuring reclaimed theater sets for its decor.
Femke,
Hey, Nick.
good to see you. How are you?
Great. I have been told that you are the life of the party.
Yeah.
That you're going to show me around Waterloo.
Oh no, yeah, this is my stamping ground. I've been here for years, but it's a little off the beaten path, but it's exactly
like that.
what I like on a tour.
Did we travel through the Looking Glass or maybe to Burning Man? I can't say that I've ever seen a pub quite like this. Every time you visit, it's a new experience, and that is the beauty of London. Even the nightlife here can surprise you. Speaking of enchanted places, we're heading to something even more exclusive. This unassuming spot is a playground for street artists. Tucked under the busy tracks of Waterloo Station, Leek Street Graffiti Tunnel isn't too difficult to find if you know where to look. Visitors will now find a newly constructed pedestrian walkway linking Leek Street to the Westminster Bridge roundabout.
Look at that. Where did you find that? I'm serious.
The graffiti tunnel is like walking into a living, breathing art gallery where the walls shout back at you. Every inch is layered with color, chaos, and stories that you can feel. The smell of spray paint is thick in the air. It's incredible to witness top-tier graffiti creation in action. This is one of the few places where it's legal for artists to hone their craft, and you'll never see the same art as new pieces are constantly covering older works. After soaking in the artsy nightlife, it's time to explore some more food, more history, and even stop for a bit of tea. The Columbia Road Flower Market is a blend of color, great smells, and character. Whether you're a plant lover or just in the mood for a little Sunday bustle, this is the place to be.
This is the London City Manager. She's gonna take us around the
Columbian Flower Market.
Located in the East End, this market isn't just about the flowers. Sure, you will find every petal imaginable, but it's also about the vibe. The bustling vendors, cheeky haggling, and the smell of fresh blooms filling the air. It's a slice of London that'll make you feel like a local.
Yeah, it gets really busy about 9 o'clock, and at 12 o'clock you won't even be able to move, basically. Because you're not necessarily here to see everything. You can just come down for the atmosphere. That's what I like. Picking up a coffee, pastry, things like that.
When's the best time to visit? Sunday morning, early. The market gets packed, but if you are there at the crack of dawn, you'll have the best pick of the freshest flowers in town. It's hard to believe that this market dates back to the 1860s. It's anything but a dusty relic. Oh, and did I forget to mention the incredible food? Because you will find plenty to sample on as you wander through the market. I'll admit, visiting the market wasn't exactly on the top of my London itinerary, but I am so glad that I gave this East End classic a shot. The charm, the hustle, and the endless sea of flowers just have a way of sweeping you off your feet. Next up is a colossal gem that is guarded by birds, ghosts, and centuries of tradition. Let's clear something up. London Bridge and Tower Bridge. Now, the first one, well, it's functional, not flashy, but the second, Tower Bridge, now this is the one that you see in all of those postcards. With its iconic towers and lifting roadway, the Tower Bridge is the showstopper. To get to the Tower of London from the south side of the river, walking is a great option. It's just a short stroll along the Thames, taking you past iconic sites that line the city's river. Let's kick things off with a stroll over Tower Bridge on our way to visit a location where kings, queens, and a few unlucky souls met their fate. Welcome to the Tower of London, where history drips from the walls. And it's not always a pretty picture. This isn't just a fortress, this is a 1,000-year-old crime scene. Built by William the Conqueror, this was once the ultimate flex of power. But behind its thick walls, torture chambers, royal betrayals, and executions. Anne Boleyn, anyone? Her headless ghost supposedly still roams these grounds. Charming, right? And let's not forget the ravens. Legend says if they ever leave, the kingdom falls. These feathered VIPs share the grounds with the yeoman warders, or beefeaters, who've been guarding this place for centuries. Dressed to impress and armed with enough stories to keep you up at night. Speaking of tradition, the ceremony of the keys, the nightly ritual of locking the gates, has been happening for around 700 years, interrupted only once during World War II. It's a living connection to history, carried out with precision by the guards who make sure that the tower never truly sleeps. The tower is England's dark soul laid bare, and lucky for us, it's there for the gawking. For those interested in meeting one of the beefeaters, getting exclusive after-hour access, or starting their day here before the gates open, make sure to visit our website and secure your spot for these exclusive experiences. This wouldn't be a trip to London if we didn't stop for a bit of afternoon tea. Luckily, Nick is available to show us the way. The Great Scotland Yard Hotel offers a range of unique dining experiences. The parlour serves a playful twist on afternoon tea, whilst the 40 Elephants Bar crafts cocktails inspired by a legendary crime syndicate. Guests can also enjoy world-class cuisine and hidden speakeasies, adding a touch of mystery to their stay. This afternoon tea in the parlour room of this Great Scotland Yard Hotel is everything I dreamed it would be. Posh, sophisticated, and paired with excellent company. and the desserts, absolutely divine. At around 65 euros per person, this is not exactly cheap, but let me tell you, it is worth every penny for the indulgence and the ambience. After the long day, it is time for some comfort food. And in London, nothing says Sunday like a roast. We're talking tender meat, crisp veggies, Yorkshire puddings, and gravy that'll make you feel right at home. Cavendish does it as good as anyone, so if you are craving a proper Sunday roast, this is the spot. There's just nothing like the feeling of a home-cooked meal. We have only scratched the surface of this incredible city, from iconic landmarks to hidden gems, from vibrant markets to secret art tunnels. London has something for everyone. But the true magic of London isn't just in the sights. It's in the stories, the people, and the moments that make this city so unforgettable. If you want to replicate my journey, click the link in the description below for my exact itinerary. Until next time, keep exploring and subscribe for more travel tips. We've got stories to tell.